Most people stay broke for one reason nobody wants to admit. They spend money trying to look rich, instead of building the habits that actually create wealth. The scary part? The wealthy don't think like you think they do. They don't wake up chasing luxury. They wake up chasing leverage, control, ownership, time. While everybody else is flexing online, they're quietly buying back their freedom one decision at a time. Look at Warren Buffett, one of the richest men on earth. Still lived in the same house for decades, not because he couldn't afford more. He understood every unnecessary expense steals future options from your life. Wealthy people don't ask, "Can I buy this?" They ask, "What is this costing my future?" That question changes everything. Because poor habits don't look dangerous in the moment. It's the daily food delivery, the constant upgrades, the emotional spending after a stressful day, tiny leaks, silent leaks. But over 10 years, those leaks become chains. Meanwhile, wealthy people build financial habits that look boring from the outside but become unstoppable over time. They delay dopamine. That's the hidden game. Most people want rewards first and discipline later. Wealthy people reverse it. They endure discomfort now so they can live differently forever. Jeff Bezos started Amazon in a garage while Wall Street laughed at him. Years without massive profits, years of uncertainty. But he kept reinvesting instead of cashing out early to look successful. That patience built one of the biggest companies in human history. And that's another hidden habit wealthy people protect with their lives. Long-term thinking. Most people destroy their future trying to win today. The wealthy are willing to look broke temporarily if it means becoming powerful permanently. Read that again. Because the world trains you to perform success instead of building it. Designer clothes, expensive cars, validation from strangers who disappear the second life gets hard. But real wealth is invisible at first. It's the skill you build when nobody's clapping. The investment account growing quietly. The business started after work while everyone else is scrolling. And here's the truth. Nobody says out loud. Wealthy people are obsessed with learning, not entertainment. Learning. Elon Musk taught himself rocket science by reading books for hours every single day. Not because it was fun, because information changes your income ceiling. The average person spends years consuming content that numbs them. Wealthy people consume content that sharpens them. That difference compounds. A single new skill can change your entire bloodline. If this is hitting different for you right now, tap subscribe. I drop content like this every week because somebody out there is waiting for permission to change. And they don't need permission, they need urgency. Here's another hidden financial habit wealthy people master. They protect their environment. They know who you spend time with shapes your standards. If everybody around you normalizes excuses, debt, and wasting time, eventually you stop resisting it. But if you're around builders, disciplined people, people obsessed with growth, your mindset starts expanding automatically. Oprah Winfrey grew up in poverty, abuse, chaos, but she became ruthless about protecting her mindset and circle. She didn't let her environment define her future. And that's the difference between people who transform their lives and people who stay trapped in old patterns forever. Drop in the comments. What's the one thing holding you back right now? Be honest, because awareness is where transformation starts. And listen carefully to this part. Wealthy people don't just earn differently, they recover differently from failure. Most people lose money once and become terrified forever. The wealthy study the mistake, adapt, and move again. Failure doesn't break them emotionally because they understand the game is long. Kobe Bryant missed thousands of shots in his career, but he kept showing up before sunrise while others slept. That mindset applies to money too. You don't need perfection, you need repetition. Consistency when motivation disappears. That's what creates momentum. Not hype. Habits. Quiet habits repeated for years until your old life can't recognize you anymore. And maybe that's the real secret nobody told you. Wealth isn't built in massive moments. It's built in private decisions. The book you read instead of wasting another night. The investment you make instead of chasing status. The discipline to stop buying things that impress people who aren't building your future anyway. That's how wealthy people think. Not emotionally, intentionally. If someone you know needs to hear this today, share it with them. That's how we grow together. Because one mindset shift can alter an entire generation after you. And years from now, your life will reflect the habits you repeated when nobody was watching. So the question is simple. Are your habits building your freedom or financing your prison?